What's up, guys, and welcome to the other channel. So this is the project that I was telling you I wanted to get done before I made the final change and told you all about this channel. So once this video gets uploaded, the next time Fair Winds and Following Seas uploads a video, it will give you the content to this, which you will already know, which is why you'll be here. So I guess that was pointless. But here's what's going on. You all know the Viper truck, and it's got some issues. We are going to take what is in that bag and fix it, and we're going to change the truck. Now, before you all start, oh my God, you're gonna rattle can a truck. Oh my God, pause. I want to show you a couple things. There's this. The previous owner used whatever kind of glue to put this on. There's this. And this fender was hit and bondoed and done poorly. And, well, I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah, that's it. So, this thing needs an entire respray with a little body work before I take it and pay the, I don't know, I would guess $4,000 or $5,000 to have the body work done and have it painted. I had an idea for appearance that I wanted to double check. I wanted to make sure it's what I wanted, which is what we're going to do right now. So now that we've got everything out, got everything put together, you find a little block of some sort, this is 2000 grit wet sandpaper, and I've already pre-wiped the area, cleaned it off. And what you're trying to do is take this area where the clear coat is screwed up, and you just want to wet sand, light pressure, and see if you can get that to level out. And there's a chance that you can just re-clear it and you won't actually have to paint anything. But if it is bad, you're gonna have to paint it. So we'll see what happens as I continue down this road. So as you can see right there, by the time we got to where the clear was fixed and smooth, we're down into the primer. So that means we are re-spraying the whole hood. And that was probably the least messed up spot, so I'll guarantee you we're respraying the roof too. All right, we just finished the wet sanding, and this is what it's going to look like. Don't panic. I'll show you what's underneath all that mess right here next. All right, guys, so we're 3 hours into this project, and here's what we've got done so far. We cleaned it, we wet sanded it, and then we used acetone to clean it again and everything off. And again, this is 3 hours worth of work. The roof is done as well. Now, eventually I mean within the next week, but I'm trying to get at least the front half of this done for the thumbnail that you saw for the channel. We will be carrying the bronze all the way down, but to mask this and then mask all the way around the spoiler and scuff everything, it's hot. Wife's getting sunburnt and cranky. I'm on my 1 day off of my 34, and I still have to wash the Streetwalker, and I have to work on her Harley. So we're getting just the necessities done, and then moving forward. So we're gonna shoot the black right now, and then let it cure for a bit, and then we're going to shoot the bronze, and then we'll shoot the clear, and then that'll be done for the day. So I'll catch you guys on the next step. So here's the issue we've run into. I did not anticipate the amount of paint I would need. So I have ran out of paint. Wife is currently at the store picking up some more. However, with this thing going on in the world affecting supply chains, I went to 2 stores this morning and got what I could, and it wasn't enough. So we will not be doing the tailgate. As you can see, that's how wide the stripe would be, and that would be a whole other can as all by itself, if not more, maybe 2. That's just because you have to do 4 coats to get this bronze to go over the black. So for now, we will not be doing that. We'll finish up the hood and the roof today. We'll get the wheels done today, hopefully. And at that point, I can make this channel actually be live, and you guys will get to see this. You get to see a couple of my older videos since I have a little bit of time to kill. The one with the Ninja, the ZX6R, that was a bike that I bought for $200 because it had been wrecked. Dude was doing a wheelie, got up to about 80 miles an hour in his wheelie, got scared, and jumped off of the bike. I don't know. But I paid $200 for it. It ran still. But the forks were destroyed. One of the clip-ons was destroyed. The entire bracketry for the front fairing and the headlight was destroyed. The rear subframe was bent. The swing arm was bent. Every single piece of plastic on it was destroyed. I put probably $700 or $800 worth of parts into that bike on top of the $200 purchase price, and I wound up selling it for $4,500. In that video that you guys saw there, that was the first startup. You can see I just got the new tank on after I painted it, got everything put together. The wiring was still a mess. I went through and I cleaned it up later, and I just kind of made a bobber, shortened the frame, made it a narrower bike, cut some brackets off and brought things in tighter, made my own bracket for the gauge cluster. And then the other one was the bike that I bought after selling that Ninja. That was my first Harley ever, a little Iron 883, and went on a ride with a bunch of guys on crotch rockets, and they started talking smack, saying that, you know, we'll let the Harley lead because the Harley won't lose anyone and the Harley will make it a slow ride. And at that point I had something to prove. So that was that whole video. Anyway, wife should be back here any minute, so I'm gonna go ahead and start getting things set back up so we can finish up this last little bit of bronze, shoot the clear, and get this second channel going for you guys. So I'll catch up with you shortly. All right, so she's done. She's dirty, needs washed. It wound up taking a lot longer than I thought. Those of you coming from my other channel, you know the Streetwalker, and you've had a brief introduction to the Harley. So this is where I'm gonna end this video. We did get the hood and roof painted. Turned out actually a little bit better than I thought it was going to. And we've still got some things going in the future. We have a few more plans, cosmetically, performance, all that goodness. That's done. Nothing's happened into that, except for maybe some stuff on the inside of the motor. And there will be, as I said before, minimal content of the Streetwalker on this channel. I don't think there will ever be a modification to her aside from what's already done for fuel and hitches and whatnot. And on the other channel, there will be most likely minimal stuff from the Harley and from the Viper truck. However, that took a lot longer than I thought it was going to. I started at 9:30 this morning. It is now, I think it's almost 6 o'clock, and that's how long it took to just do the hood and the roof. So we'll figure out what happens from there. But like I said, that's it for this one. Welcome to the Reset channel, where I show you the fun, crazy, sometimes stupid things I do on my 34-hour resets when I'm not out using that big girl to make some money. So that's gonna do it for this, and I don't have a cool outro for this channel yet, so I'll catch you all later.